I'll never get through it if I don't start. All right, so page 93, are you ready? It's not going to take too long, I don't think. It's just a few sentences you're going to write, I think. Okay, so can you read it? Who can read it from where you are? Go.
What are you great at? What do you love? What can you be paid well for?
Okay, nice. What are you great at? Are you thinking in your mind? What do you love and to do type thing, right? What do you love to do? And what could you be paid well for? And you know, this is one of those times, remember how in math we're always making you do these Venn diagrams? Remember the Venn diagram? It was a circle, and another circle. Three things. This is love, what you love. This is what you're great at. And this is what you make good money for. And you're looking for this intersection right in there. The three things together. Right? The only time a Venn diagram ever helped us right now. Right? Okay, so on page 93. And this is, you know, there's a lot of names for this. This one I put up there is your unique ability. That's Dan Sullivan. He copywrote that idea and has several books on it and has a whole consulting practice on it. He's helped thousands of people find their unique ability or get close to it. I don't know if you ever find it in life. You just get closer and closer and closer is what you're trying to do. Okay, so is there something in your life that's really easy for you, but other people around you are like, I could never do that, or I have no idea what you're doing? Like, you're like, it's easy. Maybe. Are you thinking of something? Okay. You said drawing. Do other people look at your drawings and go, oh my gosh, that's awesome. I could never do that. Right? Okay. Is there a way for you to get paid for this? Right? So you're looking for those three things. Do you love it? Like to the point where you do it all the time, it's not work for you? Right? Do you see the three things? What do you do, Sophia, that's really easy for you, but everybody else is like, I can't do that?
I don't know.
Nice. Okay. And I was going for that answer because a lot of us don't know. Are you with me? That's very human right there, what you said. In fact, I think the people that are lucky enough to find out earlier, the earlier the better. But not all of us are that lucky, right? Sometimes I may be 50, 60, 70. I don't know what I am yet, and I don't know if I found it yet. Are you with me? But I'm still looking, I guess is my point. And I want you to keep asking the question because a lot of times our brains will answer us if we just start asking, right? And sometimes there's things back in your past where you were younger and things were, you know, you've forgotten about it. Are you with me? So I want you to think about that. What else? What you love, what you're great at. If you love it, right, it doesn't feel like work. If you're great at it, that doesn't mean you don't have to work. For example, Natalie, when you're drawing, haven't you had to practice and I would say work hard to develop that skill, right? So even when you find this item in here, right, even when you're finding this, it doesn't mean that it's just, it doesn't mean it doesn't take work to develop it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So what you love, what you're great at, I don't know if it's ever easy. I don't know if it's an easy thing. It may be easier just because you can spend the time on it, right? Okay, so that's what you're trying to do. You're looking for your unique ability. And if you can find this in your life, then life changes for you. You're far more successful. You can make far more money. You're happier. Are you with me? You see all the benefits, right? And so I don't think you always find it right away. And sometimes it takes you a while to develop, depending on what that is, just experiences in your life and all kinds of things, right, for you to find it. But I think you're on a search for this. Okay, so here's your assignment on page 93. You're going to write assignment. Write what you do. Write what you do that you love, are great at, and get paid well to do. If you don't know yet, start to think about what comes easy to you that others can't seem to do. Write down what comes to your mind. There you go. You got 3 minutes. Put it on page 93.